Welcome back to the SchroBanks Show. I am your boy Ray. Fuck, I said, it's been a minute. My fault, y'all. We gonna keep it rolling. It's the SchroBanks Show, live from Rated R Studios. I'm with my dog, Rated R Randy.
Who was happening?
My nigga Papa Schro.
What up, what up?
And I'm your boy Ray. What's good?
It's been a minute, man.
It's been a minute. Nigga 27.
Damn,
Suck my
man.
dick. We
Damn.
grown out here. Nigga, I called my mom just to cuss her out because she can't put me out no more. Nigga, I'm grown as fuck.
She couldn't put you out before, though. You got your own place.
But I'm 27.
What's the difference?
He got that Lady Johnson energy.
You gotta sprinkle a little extra on there.
I feel it.
You know what I'm
Fair
saying?
enough. What did y'all do for y'all 27?
I was in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
I was working.
Nice.
I worked through my birthday.
Papa Schro?
That shit was trash.
Damn.
I really didn't do much. I just chilled at the house, and my mom and little Z-Dubs came over. Guess I
Hey.
can't really say little Z-Dubs no more.
Yeah, I was gonna say shit. He taller than you now, ain't he?
Nah, he said he was 5'8" today.
Oh.
Literally. We had this conversation today. He's like, I'm shorter than you. I can't remember what we was talking about.
Real shit?
Yeah.
Damn. 5'8".
I hope that ain't his top out. I hope that ain't his top out. That's all I'm saying.
I think by freshman year, I was done growing. He a freshman in high school.
Let's hope them jeans skip the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, that short life ain't a life worth living.
Yeah, high school was shit, bro. All the short kids started catching up with me. I was like, hey, hold
Real
on.
shit, bro.
Y'all was short.
Shit trash.
Bro, you be
Trash.
tall nigga all through middle school. You like, yeah, y'all little, hey. Before you know it, that the nigga you thought you was taller than, he's 6'1", starting on the varsity team.
Mm-hmm.
He a freshman. It's rough.
That's when you just say, hey, look, nigga, I'll beat your ass still.
Hey, that's what you always got to revert to that. I'll beat your ass, bro. Don't play me.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
Facts. But yeah, it was cool. Yeah, other than that, didn't do much.
Didn't do all that.
Got a cool cake.
Y'all feel washed? Any more washed than y'all was?
Nah,
Same wash?
Cuz been watched since like 2018, bro.
I feel elevated.
No, I ain't gonna say 2018.
I feel it.
I feel
Since,
elevated.
Was it March
Move.
22nd, 2019? Man's been watched that long.
Fair. That's a fair statement.
Then what's our excuse? We ain't got no kids.
Dweebs.
Fair enough.
Answer that.
Fair enough.
I'll answer that very simply. Dweebs. Niggas is dweebs.
Man, it's crazy too, cause she's starting to say so many words and stuff.
Damn.
We having whole conversations with her now and stuff.
Man, I gotta come through and check on Lil Dory.
Little Rose. That's crazy to think. I was just matter of fact, I was just talking to somebody at work. They was like, "Oh, how Levi doing?" I was just like, he cool." It's like he just been kicking it with his kid. Real dad shit.
Real dad shit.
Real dad shit. And I was
Bro.
just like, and they was like, "How old is she about to be?" I was like, "Fuck, she'll be 2 in March." I'm like, "In March? Like, that's not far, bro."
Dose.
Damn.
Yeah. And the thing, it's been 2 years.
All right, bro. Okay, so the last week or so, I think COVID finally kind of cracked me. Like, for real, for real. Cause
I'm not gonna hold you. I think me too.
Bro, I was watching something from like last November. I can't remember what it was. But last year when shit was still cool, and I was just like, that was like just a year ago. A year ago, everything was normal.
It was all good.
Everything
just
was
a year ago.
like, I legit felt like claustrophobic, like just in my house. I was like, oh my god, I need to go to a sporting event or something. Something has got to give.
So, for context, last week I was in New Orleans for work. You've been to Bourbon Street. You've been to the French Quarter. New Orleans is a lively city, right?
Damn, don't tell me.
Quiet.
Damn.
The French Quarter was quiet.
Damn.
I was just like, bro, this is eerie. New Orleans, this is this is the first shutdown they ever went through. Even when the Spanish flu hit America, they didn't shut down.
Damn.
Prohibition couldn't shut that city down. COVID did. That's weird, man.
That's crazy. I remember the first time I got there and we got to the hotel, I was traveling with my family, and me and my dad asked them, like, is everything closed down there? And literally they laughed at us. I was like,
Ain't shit closed?
Yeah, then they was like, no, it's 24/7, bro. I was like,
oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
let me walk my happy ass down there.
Like, it's crazy because like you could walk there at 1 a.m. and it would be just as lively as it would be 12 hours from now.
Yeah, bro, that was at 3 a.m. when we went out that night.
3 a.m.
Yeah, we had just rolled into New Orleans.
Good God. And I know it was at its peak probably.
Yeah,
That's when we
was
seeing everybody
yeah.
mad drunk, street performers.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I need something to change soon. Soon.
Take them vaccines, them Robert Neville vaccines.
I can fix everybody. I promise.
I can't lie. I'm more worried about the vaccine than I am COVID.
That's a fact.
COVID's not gonna kill me.
Because
and they're definitely gonna mandate the vaccine.
Facts.
I'm gonna just be wearing this mask forever.
Yeah, I'm not doing the fucking vaccine.
I'm not doing the vax, bro.
I'm cool on that.
At this point, like I know we sound real red statish.
I'm just laughing because like I'm just gonna wear a mask and do Fortnite dances the rest of life.
Cause
y'all can't hold me.
Cause this shit ridiculous. I'm supposed to take a vaccine, niggas just assembled in 8 months.
Yeah, I'm cool.
No. It took it took niggas 5 years to make a polio vaccine, and that shit cripples you. I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
You expect me to believe this shit is this deadly, and you fixed it in 8 months?
The numbers don't say this, bro.
I'm gonna look how everybody else react to it, and then I'll grab it.
Facts.
Hey, cause you tried that.
Plus,
hey, like we was just talking about the PS5. You know, you gotta get to that second.
Oh yeah, let me say that second. I'm gonna wait till the third, fourth shit.
Nah, hey, bro, I'm gonna wait till they get an update on that vaccine. That iOS 2.0.
Real shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, I haven't watched too much about it, but from what I've heard, like, they talking about putting a chip in it. Like for real, or is that just like some crazy talk?
I think that's supposed to be like some real conspiracy shit.
Oh, okay.
But I have heard that it's supposed to be more of an RNA vaccine as opposed to a DNA vaccine, and those are the ones that like literally change your structure. Yeah, so.
Yeah, see, because how is everyone gonna react to that? Everybody different.
Yeah, exactly.
All this technology, and why can't we like offload fat, bro?
Hey. No, hold on. He got a point.
Nah, fat need to be programmable. Like I need to be able to offload this shit, dog.
I see what you saying.
If I want to get rid of like 20 pounds or something, nah, let me offload that shit into the computer. Hook me up to some shit.
Fuck
like
that,
if you gonna take over the world, bro, and put a chip in me, make it worth something.
I feel you.
Fair enough.
Pleasure me on a low level.
Yeah.
I feel you. Let me be aesthetically pleasing while I die this chip you got in me.
You know.
I feel it.
These 5G airwaves.
Oh God. I don't think that's gonna be nearly as bad as people make it seem.
I don't
Niggas
think
is
so
just
either.
freaking out. I was like, bro, we've been fried with radiation for the past 100 years.
Bro, you know what trips me out about like radiation and shit like that is the fact that like we make these nuclear reactors and don't know how to stop them.
Hey,
What?
All we know is the maintenance on them and how to keep them shits going.
What?
We don't. Hey, if that bitch start breaking down, I don't know what the fuck's up for real. For real.
What? Like, and if it fucks up, nobody ever go back to that city.
Never go back
ever.
there. It's okay. It never existed. Cause just think about that shit with fucking Chernobyl. Like that shit is still a wasteland today, and that happened 20 years ago. 20 plus years.
Yeah, we was just watching something about. Man, I can't remember if it was. I want to say it was in Japan, and some like nuclear shit happened. Maybe when that.
Oh, Fukushima.
Yeah. And you know, it was like crazy levels of radiation there.
That's why, and then, bro,
That's
the worst
wild.
part is it's been going into the water supply. Excuse me, and they've been trying to tell people like, hey, watch what you eat from the ocean, cause it might have elevated, radiation levels. I'm just saying. And yet, and like these are sea people, you know what I'm saying? Like they live in the ocean. These are islanders. They gonna eat from the sea, bro, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact,
eating seafood that can teleport and shit.
hey, it's crazy as hell. The fact that Japanese people, you know how much they will pay y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. He said, teleport? Hey, you sick, bro.
Hey, bro, watch this.
That shit like that movie Jumper.
Throw a sushi roll. Come right back.
But then again, I just thought about these some fearless motherfuckers, right? Because Japanese people are the only people I know that will pay a grip for a fish that can kill them. The puffer fish, that shit is the most poisonous thing in the water, and they pay a grip to eat that shit if it's prepared right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like obviously there's no reasoning with these people, so they gonna be alright. I think they some hardy people.
Rona ain't gonna stop them.
Y'all been watching any new television shows lately?
I'm
on my third time on God right now.
On what?
Game of Thrones.
Oh man.
Oh.
Already, bro? Damn. You didn't get into that shit till this year.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of shit to be watching,
I'm
bro.
on season 3.
Ah, damn. Are you at least taking notes?
Bro, I sat there and was like reading the entire history of Westeros the other night while I was watching it. Shit was cold.
This nigga was really sitting there reading a wiki while watching this shit. Like,
There's this website called Fandom.
Hey,
yeah.
I fuck
This
with
shit
them.
match up.
Facts.
Damn, nigga, they went by the source material like a motherfucker. They cold. Nah, what is it? I kind of went back on my childhood and I started watching Yu Yu Hakusho again. Some old school anime.
Okay.
Yeah, shit fire. The greatest storyline in anime ever.
On Yu Yu Hakusho? What is it?
Nigger. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Hakusho.
Nigga said Yu Yu Hakusho. Had to ghetto spice it up a little bit.
I was just trying to say. Nah, man, I've been trying to watch. I have watched The Undoing, and it was good for like 5 episodes, and they botched the last episode. Like that ending was terrible. It was so bad. I'm disgusted.
Like,
I feel like they wasted 6 hours of my life.
was it that bad, bro?
To me,
It was that.
it was
bad?
just a waste of time. It could have been a movie. Seems like a movie that was just dragged out.
Turned into a mini series, probably
Yeah.
due to COVID or some shit.
And then it was just like a pump fake on the last episode. It was ass.
I think for
That last episode was ass, but overall it was a good show.
for the most part, the miniseries is trash.
I disagree.
Really?
I like miniseries. Get this shit over with.
They did good with the OJ miniseries. That was
The
great.
OJ miniseries, Watchmen was really fucking good.
I feel like unless it's like factually based, you know what I'm saying? Because like that OJ thing, I feel you. That was dope.
Have you tried to watch Watchmen yet?
I haven't.
Give it a try.
Okay.
Fire.
Bet.
Fire. You will like some stories don't need to be bled out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Because I was like, okay, it's 6 episodes. Ain't no way my nigga John Frazier done murdered this bitch. Only thing he guilty of is murdering the pussy. Whole time, spoiler alert, by the way. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. But whole time, that nigga murdered the pussy and murdered the bitch. I'm just like, damn, man.
That's crazy.
He's a serial killer.
I think he only killed one person.
He caught multiple bodies though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you get it now?
Shit. That's me being slow. You right?
SchroBanks.
Witty pie.
That went over my head.
Look. Like you was hitting the Dougie real quick.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
It teleported back.
I didn't miss you guys.
I had to hit that not the small balls. What was old girl? Gabby Douglas.
That shit sucked.
Oh, that's probably the worst Dougie I ever seen in my life, and that's coming from a nigga that can't dance.
Yeah.
I got 2 left feet, and I can still wiggle out a little something better than that.
I can't dance a lick, and I can do better than that shit.
Like
That was bad.
I get away with vibing on shit. Like, nigga, you ever been at a party and like some hype shit come on and you just got a vibe because you can't really dance?
Mm-hmm.
Shorties be like, come fuck with me. Hey, dog, just throw that ass on me real quick. I'm gonna stand on this wall though. I'm gonna vibe a little bit, hit my little 2-step. Hold on, somebody calling me. I gotta go. Ain't nothing on your phone. Speaking of that, because, like, you know, I was thinking of, like, when I was, like, a few times I've been humbled in life. And I was thinking, like, you know, like, boyish level for a second. Like, damn, when did I get humbled, like, as a teen? And I'll never forget, I was at a house party. Chick with a fat ass. She was like, hey, let me throw this on you. I said, bet. I didn't set my feet. And all I heard was Cash Money taking over for the 99 in the 2000. Son, when I tell you I could have went through a wall the way she was throwing ass, I'm losing. I'm down bad, bro.
This nigga was getting, it was like,
bro, I'm trying to catch it.
Yeah, you going against Shaq in the post.
Unstoppable.
Right,
she's a force.
Throw it to that bitch.
Bro, I was looking like that left shrimp. I was getting worked. My boys are sitting there, hey, Ray, fuck it up. Oh, shit, you fucking it up.
But they were supposed to have your back.
They were supposed to, and they didn't. Because then they started catching twerk, too.
Oh,
so
man.
they was just like, every man for himself. Niggas formed the Eiffel Tower. Like, niggas' backs was against each other, holding each other up. It was some elaborate shit. I was just odd man out.
Damn.
Niggas laughed me to the car.
Damn.
You know, you hop in the car with your big bro, he taking you home. Y'all niggas have a good time. Yeah, we did. I don't know about your boy Ray.
They hold you out like that?
Hold me.
I can't think of the last time I've been humbled necessarily like that. I'll say something that was like a humble realization was I realized that I ain't get bitches like I thought I was when I was trying to get bitches. And that was very humbling.
That's the Nickelodeon slime out of nowhere.
Yeah, bro.
It hit you hard, boy.
Like, you realize, like, niggas that get bitches listen to certain music, and I realized I wasn't on the niggas. I wasn't on to the artists that the bitches listen to.
Hey,
I always caught on late.
You know what's even worse? When you listen to artists like niggas that get bitches, and you still don't get bitches.
That's tough.
Like, you do everything a nigga that get bitches supposed to do, but get bitches.
That's pain.
Real pain.
That's pain. I think I've been there before, though.
I would say
I've been there before. I think everybody been there before.
I would say every nigga been there for it. So there's just something weird in the air. You just be on a hard drought.
Yeah.
Slumping it up.
Slump daddy.
Shit happens.
You know what I'm saying?
I know this nigga BB coming around sometimes. He be listening to certain shit. I'm like, that shit mid.
That shit whack.
6 months later, the bitch is listening to it. I'm like,
let me vibe with this a little bit. Hold on. He kind of caught a wave. I'm fucking with this.
Let me hit this Bryson Tiller.
Real shit. Bryson Tiller.
That nigga
St. John.
Yep.
Brent Fayez and shit.
Yeah.
You catch on late than a motherfucker. They sitting there. They been tweeting lyrics for months.
I thought these bitches was just sad. They was quoting song lyrics.
They was quoting song. Bitch ain't sad. She throwing ass tonight. But when's the last time you been humbled?
I think the last time I've been humbled is like right now in this moment, pretty much the last couple months.
Real shit.
You about to go deep.
I mean, life has just really humbled me lately. I feel like
That's a fact.
You fighting 88 Tyson?
Man, low key. I don't know. It ain't been that difficult, you know. Like I ain't been hit that hard, but I've been hit.
I would say life trying to wax your ass away.
Yeah, I definitely got dropped. Definitely. Like I got up before the 10 count. But
Is this a gaddy fight? It ain't a fight till you get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, facts.
I
mean, that's life for real.
Nah, yeah. Everybody be thinking they gonna get through this shit on some Floyd shit. Nah. Best you gonna get is him versus Mosley.
Facts.
My nigga almost got folded up.
Yep.
Had to coach the rest though. Had to work it out.
Facts, bro.
But I feel that, bro.
This shit's most definitely humbling. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like, what's made it so humbling though?
Well, I mean, for real, just like getting through, like the last couple months, I haven't had like a steady income necessarily.
Gig, yeah.
Like I just been kind of hustling for real, like door dashing and fucking doing what I can with the business me and my girl starting and stuff. And I mean, that's about it. Other than what I've built up over the last like probably couple of years, just saving up like for a time like this has got me through. And like I'm definitely very humble from that. Like, it's nice to see like I'm doing the right things to like set myself up to not fail because, you know, having 2 kids like will make
Option's not a failure.
that is not an option. Like, so it's been real humbling and it's just been interesting to like go through this whole process and but your boy is getting ready to start a new gig. Solid.
I say, yeah, we might have to change the name again, bro. Can't call this nigga Papa Schro no more. I mean, it's still accurate, but I might have to go Postman.
Postman.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Postman.
I'm
Plus,
with it.
you know what's funny as hell? The fact that this nigga is 5'9" and they always had my man play a big. Anytime we play pickup, they always had my man play a big. He not even wide like that, bro. This nigga got scrappy defense, bro.
Mr. Postman.
Man, I hated that shit when they put me in you already know what I'm
With Jeremy
talking about, bro.
Hey, they had my nigga running the 4, bro.
Damn.
They had him.
And I mean,
the 4.
this is like mid high school. Like, I mean, people is grown. Like, I remember playing this Carney team, and like motherfuckers is like 6'5", like, and that's who I'm guarding. Like, and I remember them just talking shit. Like, all right, bro. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What you talking shit for? You know you about to get your bucket.
I just remember I had 1 steal in that game against one of them dudes. I was like, talk that shit now. You lost the ball to me.
Cookies. Cookies.
But the fun part about being like playing down low and that was like I was fucking people up.
Oh, yeah.
Like nobody's catching that or nothing, you know. Caught a couple of boards off a couple bows. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that's because like at that point, like bro, when you undersized, you gotta play dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Like dirty. I'll be throwing bowls. I'll
Get
be
your little Dennis
showing.
Rodman on.
Facts. I caught the foul. We down by 90. It don't matter.
And one.
Hell yeah.
You start room. Hey, good job, bro. That was a nice dunk, bro.
You get that nigga a pat on the shoulder. Yeah, bro. That's what's up. Fuck with you. Hey, you know what's speaking of like ball, thinking of like something humbling. You finally get a steal. You on the fast break. You're not paying attention on your dribble. Niggas is calling out Wolf, but you sitting there visualizing yourself going to the rim. And your shit get picked. You just look stupid. It be a video game animation, nigga. You stop. You do like robot movements. They like, damn, right.
Like when you yell at your dude to get back on defense on 2K.
He be sitting there stuck, trying to recover. Meanwhile, Cuz going back and down the court. He about to LeBron tomahawk this shit. Mm-hmm. He brought that shit in his hip. He getting extra disrespectful.
Lose ball and transition turnover or transition
hey,
points.
the worst part is they pick up ball. That shit, you could be at an A. That shit'll take your shit to an F.
Facts. And you not getting the ball.
You not getting the ball. Man, we can't trust you with the ball.
Mm-mm.
Nigga, you.
Meanwhile, niggas is 2 for 30.
And that's all from the 3.
Facts. Field goal percentage is damn. And they talking shit about
Talking
me.
big shit to you, bro, because you just made that one fuck up. Shit be killing me.
Hey, I can't lie. I picked up a lot of like self-confidence in 2K recently. I played like on one of the courts like online playing 2K19, so it was like probably a bunch of bums and shit, but whatever.
Bum ass niggas can't get 2K21.
I felt good about myself because we lost, but I scored 18 points.
Jesus Christ, them niggas was straight.
Bro, no. My dude's like an 80 overall. And the dude that was playing with me was like 0 for 8. I set him up with assist after assist. My man was missing everything. And at one point, I was finally like, all right, bro, just let me let me run this.
I'm running point. Don't worry. No worries. Shit, matter of fact, though, speaking of ball, bro, it's been a lot of, like, wild shit going on, like, free agency-wise.
No, for real?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I ain't seen none
Because
of
what,
it.
Kelly Oubre got sent to the Warriors.
Okay.
Even though Klay Thompson hurt. That fucking sucks. Who was it that they took in the draft, bro?
James Wiseman.
They took Wiseman?
Yep.
Okay, I couldn't remember if they took him or Edwards.
Nah, they took Wiseman. Good pickup.
Real good pickup.
You know what? With the NBA, I seen the draft was on. What was that, a couple weeks ago or something?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like low key the NBA like as good as they did with COVID, might be the biggest losers of COVID. Just because schedule.
Because how they're about to ramp up again.
Yeah, and how, like, it really ruined everything. Like, you're not going to be able to start your season on time. Like, everything is, like, jam-packed, like, backlog. You know what I'm saying?
I get what he's trying to say.
What do you mean?
Like, we're in November.
Right.
Right? It's about to be December. Like,
Right.
NBA is not even going to start until, when do they start? In December?
22nd.
22nd.
Right.
That's, like, that's 2 months after they're usually starting. They just had the draft. The draft is usually in April or something like that, May? Or I guess like June, July-ish.
July-ish, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, everything is backlogged
No
and
summer
stacked
league.
on. Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing. They're, like... And then you got to jump into a season. I assume they're not going to play 82 games, right?
72.
72. So,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean... And even then, you're still fitting in that many games in that amount of time. I mean, minus 2 months. How late are we going to finish?
Do they still get an All-Star break?
I think All-Star has been canceled.
Ooh.
But they're going to play their first portion of the season. I think they're going to take a break. Just a little bit of a break, like a week or maybe 2 or something like that. And then start the second
So how
portion
long
of the
until
season.
we get back to normal?
That's what I'm saying.
To get back on schedule.
They're the only sport
The
that
season-
is, like, that far off.
It'll be the season after this coming season.
So that's when we can expect it to go
Yes.
back to normal.
Yes.
Quote unquote.
Yes.
And that's what I'm saying. I think that's going to be really jarring.
No, this is what they did in the lockout. Remember the lockout going into the 2012 season?
Yeah, but the finals didn't end in October.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, like, the season was at a normal pace during the lockout.
Not really. I mean, it was only 50, 60 games.
Right, but it was still at a normal pace. You see what I'm saying? Like, when we're talking about the, like, 12 months, like a calendar year, you're at the same pace. Like, you're ending at the same time. Now you're having your off season at the same time. They, like, decided to start up the playoffs, like, super late, threw everything out of whack, like, on a calendar.
It kind of is out of way, but it's going to finish pretty much on schedule this year, this season.
Still, that's a lot to cram in.
Yeah.
But they already had a 4-month off season when the restart happened.
It did, but like,
And it was only...
I feel bad because like I know they didn't feel like that was an off season. That's where they get to blow all that money that they got, and niggas didn't get to blow that money for real. Shit was shut down.
I get it, but...
I mean, between
You
that...
know, hard and sad, bro.
But I'm just saying, between that and the unknown, though, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, even then, they didn't know, you know,
And
when
then
the
are they
bubble
going back
was...
I would say, are they going back to the bubble?
No.
Ooh. So then now they got to worry about Rona rules and all that. So, like, this is about to get funky, like, real funky. I kind of wish they would just basically do a lockout season. Like, 52 games.
Yeah, I think that's what they should have done.
And, like, just
Well,
wait.
it's a lot of money that
that
would be on
the
this.
shit. Do you know how much money they about to lose anyway? Because they ain't finna make shit off a gate.
Right.
They not finna live gate. That shit is dead.
But they had to appease the TV deal.
I get
Otherwise,
that,
they
but
would've lost $600
even then,
million.
what about players?
They
Like,
would've
how much, you know, how much time are the stars gonna miss essentially? Like in this.
The worst part is it's about to get real fucky for like another reason. You know how many niggas is about to get rested just because they not finna play that hard this early in the season? Like, we not gonna see real basketball till like March. That's what I'm assuming. Season
I don't know.
start 22nd. Yeah.
That's the only reason why I say they kind of lost in a scheduling aspect, because
and
baseball was terrible, but at least they managed to keep it on track and like
almost finished on schedule. Like what
they did. They finished in October.
Did they?
They finished
I thought
in October.
they finished
every
a month
year.
off. Huh. It felt like it went. I swear this season felt long, even though it was shortened. It felt
kinda feel
like
you.
the playoffs felt like it was never going to end.
There were so many more teams this year. I think they put. I can't remember how many extra teams. A couple extra teams though.
By the way, I thought Canada shut their borders to us.
At one point they did.
I thought they like said they were shutting them indefinitely until improvement. Meanwhile, America's cases are skyrocketing, and I'm pretty sure the border's back open because I done seen mad people come in from Canada.
Oh. But I mean, maybe it's a one-way thing. You can't go up there, but you can come down here.
See,
You know what I saw on a report is 8 million a day recovery is what like right now the norm has been. People have been recovering about 8 million people like have recovered from corona a day.
I believe it.
Why don't we see them stats though?
it's too positive, man. It's just like whenever you see the news and you see, Kansas City man shot, on 37th and Agnes. They don't tell you, like, or if they do go over it, they're like, yeah, there was a food drive in the community today held by that community.
Right.
Now back to you, Tom. What happened at 37 and X? I'm here on scene, and it's a horrific scene. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll just tell you, like, oh, this whole block is riddled with bullets. Actually, I'm holding one of the shell cases right now. Like,
I feel you, but my whole thing is like, can you at least just squeeze it in at the end? You ain't even got to make it prominent.
No.
Put it on the bottom ticker. Fuck it. Like,
no, they want you to go online and find this
bro,
shit.
I hate that. And then even when they show like the cases per day versus like the deaths per day, like I'm like, shit don't really add up. People are not dying like you are portraying them to be dying.
And it's so fucked up because you can't, like, you can say that because it's accurate, but it doesn't remove the emotion from it, and that's all.
Because they got everybody scared.
Niggas is scared shitless out here.
It's like after 9/11 when they said we're at a red level, everybody's scared. Why are we scared? Well, it's red.
It's red. But you know what's something else too, though? I will admit is that after, they don't really tell you much about the after effects of it either, because there are lingering effects of Rona. Because like I didn't think about this until literally a month ago. I'm in the gym. I'm finally hitting 9 miles an hour on the fucking treadmill. Like my lungs are working fine. I was just like, holy shit. Like I was still dealing with after effects of this shit for like months afterward. Cause like I tried to go to the gym and I thought I was going to die. Obviously I'm out of shape.
Right.
But like it wasn't like, when you're out of shape, you just feel like that, oh my God, lightheaded, I'm about to throw up.
Yeah.
No,
The
it
pain
felt
in
like,
your side a little bit.
this was that like, holy shit, like my lungs might collapse.
I have to stop.
Yes, like I can't just conquer my inner bitch. Like, no, this is like a real deficiency. So,
I definitely think like it varies on person to person.
Oh, for sure.
That's another reason. Like, I feel like the vaccine is kind of
fucky.
Right, because at the same time we still don't know how it works necessarily. That's why everybody's scared.
Everybody that's catching it rapidly are younger people. So the percentage of recovery is going to be higher. It's the older people that we're watching out
worried
for,
about.
really.
All right,
I feel that, but at the same time, like I don't feel like that warrants like shutting things down. We tried that; it kind of botched it a little bit, I think. And you said why?
I feel I agree with you only because we don't go. We half-ass the shutdown. That's the only reason.
Absolutely.
That's why I agree with you.
And one, we're gonna half-ass it again if that happens. And
Which
two, like there's too much. Like I just feel like there's too much economical repercussions to make from shutting things down.
Big fact. Okay, just to kind of spin this a little bit. Let's say you was the 46th president of the United States, right? And this is something you got to deal with.
They shoot me.
They shooting you?
If I'm the 46th president, yeah. Nigga. You know what type of shit I'd be doing if I was the president?
I can only imagine what I'd do. Nigga, I would have an elite like roster of concubines. I'm talking about with the Gawk 9000, nigga, like
facts.
That's come
They
standard.
all in the fucking presidential with me.
Air Force One, wifey, she up in the front, she chilling. Mrs. Yeah, she up there. I'm in the back wilding with my niggas. But besides that,
Hey, has there ever been a president without a wife?
Actually, hold on. I think it was one, and it's funny because like they made fun of him a lot, but
you don't get no pussy.
real shit. Real shit. And then I think there was another one who was a widower.
Okay.
Damn.
Which it's crazy. I think that was James Madison. I think he was a widower. Don't be lying. But okay, so like let's say you got tasked with this. What y'all doing to fix the country? Let's rewind this a little bit. This is January 2020. What you doing to fix this? What's your plan? What you cooking up?
What do you call it? Executive order for a purge.
This nigga said executive order 66. This nigga said I'm offering everybody.
Put me in the bunker. Purge.
Damn. How long is the purge?
A month.
A month purge? Nigga, you ain't got a country to come back to rule. Nigga.
Yeah, you're right. One day. One day.
I was like, they coming to find your ass. Even the niggas that
dead in a week.
The niggas that don't want to purge are gonna come find you because they want this shit over with.
Secret Service. I had enough of this shit. Bow.
Nigga, I done lost 2 cousins already. It's been 2 hours.
Nah, man, I don't know what you really do for real.
It's crazy because like I feel like it's simple. It was simple. Like the game plan should have been there and niggas didn't execute. Right? What you do is, right, you sign a bill that gives extra funding for healthcare, right? Mm-hmm. And also for brick and mortar building. You start creating more outpatient clinics for this shit, right? To isolate these people. This is what we're trying to do, right? For the elderly, for the pre-existing condition having people, so on and so forth, right? And I'm not saying like a camp, but like outpatient clinics. Mm-hmm. So that way, if they come down with it, we have a place where we can put them where they're not at risk of reinfection from healthy people, right? Increase funding that way. You also like, you remember how we did in the 1940s with and with World War II, we started like making like all these like.
So everybody that gets infected, you're putting them in this outpatient clinic?
I'm not putting them there. Like that's where they're encouraged to go. Okay. That's where they're encouraged to go. And like they'll be local. It's not like we're putting them out in the fucking boonies. Like we're gonna try to figure out a logistics plan to put like 5 or 10 in each county.
And that's supposed to hold everybody that's getting sick?
Not everybody. I'm talking about because the hospitals is gonna be there for people with like pre-existing conditions and whatnot, right? That's for like the outpatient clinics would be more so for like the.
So how do you keep them? How do you prevent them catching it?
Those would be the main people I would have actually quarantined.
So lockdown
for those people though.
Okay.
Not a like a.
But how do you manage that?
How do you manage that? And that's kind of fucked up because then it just turned into like a police state for real. It'd get a little tyrannical.
Thurgood martial law.
Shut your mouth. But yeah, basically, just mainly on those people. Those would be the people I would be enforcing restrictions on for their betterment.
What's frustrating about it is I don't think anybody like in our political system took it serious from the beginning.
Fuck no.
And then when they did, it was way too late.
I'm just thinking this nigga ruling the country. President Ray, I want to go outside. No, fat ass.
Get your fat ass in the house.
You got diabetes.
Oh. Take your heavy breathing ass in the house, man.
You should just use an executive order to buy all the PlayStations and send them out to everybody. Stay in the house. Get online.
Incentive. If that's the case, I'd also sign orders to like reinforce our fucking internet.
I was about to say everybody get 5G.
Everybody get 5G internet. I don't need nothing going down because, bro, you remember when they was throttling shit during the fucking quarantine, the lockdown? My internet has never been so fucking bad. And I got Spectrum, nigga. They already asked.
I was about to say, I don't know. I didn't notice. I got Spectrum in a shitty place. They literally told me, this is just shitty. This is old. We can't do anything else to make it any better. I was like, damn, for real?
That's how they giving it up, bro. They say, hey, bro, this shit ass.
Facts.
Yeah, I can throw you a $5 discount. Best I can do, bro. What's up?
They give me shit.
They told you just, hey, man, deal with it.
My internet bill lowered miraculously, and I just haven't asked about it since. So
that's how you do that.
Yep.
Hey,
I feel it. I'm blessed, brother.
hey, that's like me. Like I'm well over my lease. Like never signed a new one. They changed companies. I don't even think that like they just know my name and know I pay them every month.
That's it.
Nah, I ain't gotta say nothing about it.
Hey, you know what's fucked up? I thought I was getting over too. Cause they sent me my like lease renewal papers, right? Sign them shits, and like months went by and they didn't say nothing about it, and my rent didn't increase like they said it was. So I was just like, oh, they got a heart. They looking out for a player. You know, times is kind of hard. Nigga, I got a call a month ago. They was just like, yeah, we're getting ready to terminate this lease if you don't come in and sign these papers. I said, hey, don't put me on that 1 month lease shit.
I thought you signed electronically.
I did. That's the worst part. I did
go through.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so, like, it just kept dragging on for, like, months. And she was just like, yeah, I'm not sure why it's showing this, but, yeah, I'm going to have to put you at the 1 month prorated lease. And I said, what?
What was that?
Bro, that's a band.
Oh, hell no.
Nigga, my shit is it was like $760. And she was like, yeah, it's going to be
I will come in that office and Stone Cold Stunner every person in there.
right-handed guy. And she was like, and I go on vacation in 2 days, so it has to be done immediately. I was just like, bitch, are you serious? Pass this on to somebody else.
This is your fault.
Ho? Like, and she is a nice lady. Bree, if you hear this, I don't really mean it, but that's how I was feeling at the time.
Facts. Bro, I feel it.
Had me fucked up. I was like, bro, how am I gonna come up with rent? That's a band. How the fuck? Oh, shit. Had me stressing out. I was like, damn, do I got enough money to go buy a little something I can flip? No, I ain't even got that right now. Shit. Nah, man.
Bro, so I've been thinking lately, after my past experiences in my working relationships in the last, over the summer-ish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really the last couple years, but I mean, for the main part, towards the end. How many people do you guys think, like, walk around and are just, like, completely delusional? Live in their own world, like...
70%.
Are you describing women?
So then they're already in there. Then what's the percentage of men? And then we can figure out the real ratio. I'm with Randy. It might be higher, though. For real.
Yeah.
I'm going with a solid, like, 80-something.
I feel that.
I'm with it.
Motherfuckers is delusional, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, the shit that I've seen in, like, the last, like, little bit with the whole lockdown going down and, like, me coming back to work after that and then just trying to figure out, like, how I'm gonna make it, not getting enough hours, but then also trying to keep the stimulus money coming in from the unemployment. And my employer was basically like, you gonna work when I tell you to work, and I don't really give a shit about how you living.
Oh, you got 2 kids at home? I don't give a shit.
Word.
Fuck them kids.
Hey.
Facts. That's basically what I got.
Yep.
And I got a call with the human resources lady down in Atlanta at the same time, like, to make sure, like, I wanted to work for the company. I was like, work is not the problem. I'm just trying to figure out how much of it I'm going to get.
I would say it's the amount of work I'm questioning. It's not the work.
Oh, so you don't want to work. No, as I previously stated, I would like to work 40 hours like I was working before.
Mm-hmm.
At least.
Oh, so you don't want to work. Bro.
I would like to at least work 35. Okay, fuck, I'll come down.
Facts. Or let me work under the allotted time where I still get some money from the government. It's that simple, right?
The worst part is, bro, I still just keep... That might be, like, on my, like, list of regrets forever.
I feel you.
I ain't getting none of that. I got two unemployment checks. 2.
Yeah, I feel you.
I can't lie. I was eating for a minute.
Niggas was eating.
I was eating.
I was out here starving.
Boy.
I watched while niggas was getting fat. I starved, bro. Had me ready to run up in somebody's shit.
Bro, I remember one time this dude Papa Schro came
Hey.
here. It's like, man, I feel bad for Ray because I'm getting to this money.
He said, "This is the most money I ever made in my life." Thanks,
Papa Schro was balling.
bro. This shit. Because then I started like, nigga, this is how I knew I was down bad. I started pocket watching for real. Not even like you, but like I just started
Just in
calculating
general.
the amount of money
Facts.
niggas was getting. Because I was just like, if niggas ain't claiming no hours on there, they getting the full 300 plus that shit. I said, niggas is making 900 a week.
I was
taxes.
making $920 a week.
Before or after taxes? Please tell me you paid your taxes. Ooh, I'm coming for that ass. He coming for that ass. With interest. Hey, bro, so you remember that money I let you back in February? I'm going to need that back, big dog.
About April, I'm gonna be looking like Nate.
Damn.
No, that is my first goal. Is to get in and work my ass off and saving.
'Cause
I was cool until the last couple months.
So you gotta pay all the employment back?
Not all of it. You just got to pay the taxes on it.
Right.
And the taxes on that is a little bit higher than normal taxes. Because they was taking 20% out.
Wait, 20%
of
taxes from the unemployment.
yeah.
Which is fucked because you pay into that.
Ain't it?
Isn't that fucked? That's fucking
Hey,
wrong, bro.
Think about this. Niggas pay taxes on Social Security. And you spent your whole life.
You taxing me on my money. It's mine. What?
Uncle Sam crazy as hell, lady. That's
boy
a wild. He a wild.
He a thug.
Hey, really though.
First.
First.
Facts.
Biggest facts.
I want you, bro.
That shit should have said, I want your money.
Facts.
And instead, he should have had on a pimp outfit. Because that's exactly how that nigga be treating us, bro.
Uncle Sammy Sam?
I'm saying. What is it, Bishop Magic Uncle Sam?
45, 46.
Real shit? Rapskis? I just want to throw this in there real quick.
Let's do
it. Uncle Sam said, I never need a bitch. I'm what a bitch need. All right, just want to throw that in there real quick. I had to get that out. All right, man. Rapskis on the podskis?
Yes, sir.
All right. What episode is this, big dog? 73, 74?
73.
73.
73. Goddamn. 73 in. It's been a ride, y'all.
It's been a ride.
It's been a ride.
Big
No,
fact.
this shit been crazy.
Bro, this is we about to wrap up our sophomore season.
Fact.
Yeah.
Fact. Yeah.
2 years in.
Yeah. So yeah, we better ramp up for next year.
Facts.
Hit that junior jump.
And say yeah, we going for that going for the MVP.
I'm with it. Let's get that rookie contract extension like bam.
Fact. Need that extension. I can't get a max.
Please.
But yeah, no, Rapskis on the Podskis. This was episode 73 of the SchroBanks Show, live from Rated R Studios. I've been here with my dog, Papa Dweebo.
Yo.
My nigga, Rated R Randy.
Yes, sir.
And I'm your boy, Ray. SchroBanks.